Latin is the language of the ancient Romans. Why is the language called Latin and not Roman? Latium is the region around the city of Rome, much like Los Angeles being in the state of California. Therefore, the language is called Latin. One of the first things that you will notice when you start studying Latin is that some of the letters are pronounced slightly differently. The letter C is always pronounced hard, as in corn, never soft, as in sight. The letter G is always pronounced hard, as in get, never soft, as in gem. The letter T is always pronounced hard, as in tend, never soft, as in motion. The letter J is pronounced as a Y, as in you. The letter J is really just the letter I in front of a vowel. The letter V is pronounced as a W, as in work. The letter V is really just the letter U in front of a vowel. Vowels can be long or short. Sometimes in Latin, if a vowel is long, a macron or dash appears over it. If the letter A is short, it sounds like the A in about. If the letter A is long, it sounds like the R in father. If the letter E is short, it sounds like the E in get. If the letter E is long, it sounds like the A in gate. If the letter I is short, it sounds like the I in hit. If the letter I is long, it sounds like the E in machine. If the letter O is short, it sounds like the O in got. If the letter O is long, it sounds like the O in bone. If the letter U is short, it sounds like the U in put. If the letter U is long, it sounds like the U in rule. So Julius Caesar would be pronounced Julius Caesar. Diphthongs are two vowels sounded together. These are the common ones in Latin. AE sounds like I in isle. OE sounds like oi in boil. EI sounds like the A in hay. UI sounds like the ooey in dewy. AU sounds like ow in sound. And EU sounds like you in feud. There are some other rules. Latin sentences don't begin with capital letters. Capitals are only used for proper nouns. There are no words for the, a, or an in Latin. We have to add them ourselves when we translate. Latin words can have many endings. However, when we translate them into English, we should always use their main form. For instance, you will find the forms Caesarem, Caesaris, Caesari, Caesare in Latin. In English, we always translate it Caesar, its main form.